my good friend Bill Green has got 2 more phenomenal hours of the best in technology. I'm really excited about making home monitoring, home security accessible, easy, and affordable. And we do it with Piper. Piper Smart is our true all-in-one system. All you need is this, and that is it. It is our most popular, most affordable, easiest to use home security system. One that still has very high-end features, like the fact that it's customizable to send you phone calls or text messages when motion is detected. It gives you the opportunity to view what's going on at your home, on your cell phone, on your tablet, no matter where you are in the entire world. And one that is one device to plug in, turn on, and be running with. Now, it is our most popular, and today, it is at our best ever price. Today, we're offering $30 off plus FlexPay and free shipping. This is an item that I think free shipping is very important on because it means you can take it home for yourself and see if it's a system that you love. See if it's a system that you're comfortable with. See if you feel that you're getting the monitoring that you need without signing up for a big contract, having a hassle and a headache and drilling holes in walls and trying to learn a system that's too complicated for you. Piper is simple, it's easy, it's effective, and at this point, I believe it's in the homes of almost every single HSN host that's here, because everybody sees it and they set it up for themselves. Today it's available in black or white. Today it's a very special limited time quantity that we have available because we are doing it at a special innovations saving deal of $30 off, lowest price ever, plus 5 flex and free shipping for the day.
And a lot of us, we want home security. We want to know what's going on in our house when not around. You want that peace of mind, and this is the best way to deliver it, and it's the easiest way. Like Brett mentioned, you're not drilling holes through a wall. You're not running cables all the way across your house. Piper's one single unit. It's such a simple, easy device that does it all for you. And when you look at the device, you might be thinking, okay, it's got to be missing something because is that really all there is to it? How about a high definition camera? You can see what's going on. It has a fisheye lens, so you have 180-degree vision of anywhere that's happening right in front of the camera. Plus, you also have a motion sensor on it as well. There's two-way talk with the microphone. There's also a speaker on top, which is also a very loud alarm, which we just set off a couple seconds ago, and it is unbelievable. I'll show you how loud that is. It even just has one single cable. This is all you have to do. You plug it into the wall, it will connect your wireless router, it's in your home, just like you connect your tablet, just like you connect your PC, and now you have that home security. Peace of mind that's right here. So 24 hours a day, when you're not around, you're able to see what's going on. And the FBI says that there's a burglary in the United States every 14.6 seconds. It happens that frequently. And a majority of burglaries occur during the day when you're not around. So when you're going to get ready for work right now, and when you're leaving later on in the day, who's watching your house? You know, the Piper can be there to watch your house for you.
Well, I hope maybe right now you're ready to go to church or go to brunch, maybe not work. It's Sunday after all.
We do work at HSN.
We go to work. Yeah. Only we have to work on Sundays and Saturdays. Listen, just as an FYI on this, this is a phenomenal special price we're doing. It's the lowest price we've ever done, and there is a very limited supply. It is our #1 selling home security system because this is what innovating is about. It's about offering you what you need and making it accessible, making it affordable, and making it simple. This doesn't take a 5-day vacation stretch to figure it out. It doesn't take an expert to do it. You plug it in, you turn it on, you download an app, and you just kind of play. You just kind of figure it out. Whether you want to monitor a home office, whether you want to monitor your front door, whether you want to monitor the back of your home, it's simple, it's easy, it's accessible, and it's usable by everybody.
It is, and the great thing is it works on Android, also works on iPhone. There's no monthly fees to it whatsoever. There are a lot of companies out there that'll charge you $25, $30 a month, and all you get is an alarm and a door sensor, and that's it. Here, there's no monthly fees. I can see exactly what's going on. This is the house. This is the Harrison household. This is my house. And even though I'm 30 miles away, I can pinch and zoom and see exactly what's going on. That's that fisheye lens. It shows it off in high definition. But Brett, it also breaks it down into 4 cameras. So if I want to have one that focuses right on where the cat sleeps, because I love watching, make sure Bean is okay. I have one on the entire room. I have one that can focus on the front door as well. Then I have one that can slide on over to the back door. So my house is completely guarded by Piper. But it's more than just security, because what if I just want to check on my pet to see how she's doing? It'll send me notifications if she starts walking through there. And that's the great thing about Piper is it's such a simple, easy device. Anything that pops up, it sends you a notification, whether it's by text message, Piper can call you. You completely have customized this entire experience for you, but all these notifications are kept right here on the device. Now, my wife, she has her own Piper app. I have Piper app on my tablet as well. And the great thing is, we can both log in and see exactly what's going on. It's not just made for one device or for one individual. You have all these different response codes that you can see later if you need to. Now, the other great thing about it is that because it's one simple unit, it is one simple setup, I download the free app. The setup is literally 3 steps. That's all there is to it. I'm going to grab the quick start guide. This is all there is when you get your Piper. Physically put it wherever you want to throughout the house. Plug it in, that's step number 2. So step 1 is set it where you want to. Step 2 is plug it in. Step 3, you download the app. This is why it's the #1 selling security system that we have here at HSN, because it's so easy. It's everything that you need, everything that you've wanted, but it's one simple connection, and now your house is completely secure.
And you know, the reason we're so limited in quantity is because it's such a popular, easy to use, intuitive, affordable system that when we planned to have it as part of our Innovation Day, we actually had quite a few more. People come to hsn.com for it because we offer Flex, because we offer free shipping, and they're paying $200 for all-in-one Piper. Today, you're getting that sale price, you're getting special Innovation Event Flex, you're getting free shipping. So take it home and see if it's for you. Take it home and see if it's that camera you set up so you can see what time your teenage son and daughter really do come home. See if it's a way to monitor your home when you travel for work, whether it's to check on your pets, check on your kids, check on the workers that are supposed to be coming and going at certain times of day. The fact that it gives you that instant response, I mean, the fact that it instantly calls you, sends you text messages, that's better than home monitoring does. When you pay a contract, all it does is call the police. You may not want the police called. You may not want to pay that $30, $40 fee because somebody came in the house. This is better, and yet it still has deterrent, alarming features as well as the notifications.
Absolutely, the alarm is one of the best things about it, because there's a home monitoring company that charges about $30 a month, and all they give you is a door and window sensor, and then they'll call you if something happens. But there's no alarm because they don't want to disrupt the neighbors. But if somebody's robbing my house, I want everyone in the world to know about it. And this, the alarm that's on here, I'm going to go ahead and put it in panic mode and just, why are you running away, Brett?
I'm walking away because I've heard it already.
And you'll notice that on the app, let me go back. She's already sending me notifications. So down there below, it sent that notification. She's now recording, Piper's recording everything that's going on in the house. So not only do I get to hear the audio, it records the video clip too as well. So if the police come to the house, they're like, did you know what happened? Because the police, they know that, or the burglars know that. Just wear gloves. No one else is fingerprinting anymore. But when you have video, that's how they solve crimes, is because you're seeing the video, you're seeing the photos, and you can see exactly what's going on. So when that alarm gets triggered, you get notified, you're recording it, and now your house is completely secure.
I mean, if you have a second home, if you have a rental property, if you have a vacation home, and it's a headache and a hassle and a fear about what's going on there at all times, and you're thinking about spending money on an expensive contract and worrying about cops showing up, this is simple. This is easy. You can control and monitor your home, your vacation home, your rental property, your office at any given time from anywhere in the world, as long as you have your phone or your tablet with you, and we always have at least one of those devices with us. And this is plug in and play. That's it. Motion sensor, 180-degree camera. At the end of the day, we are offering our easiest, most accessible, most intuitive, wonderful system that we offer here at HSN. We're doing it on sale because it's an event. We're doing it on sale because, well, because we feel like it. Whatever the reason is, get it home, use your FlexPay on this, see what it can do for you, see if it can stop you from that contract, from those holes being drilled in your walls, and making you feel comfortable about the state of your home, of your family, of your personal belongings at any given time.
It's true peace of mind, and that's what I love about it. As a parent, when my kids come home every day at 3 o'clock, I see the video clip. When I want to check in on my pet, we're actually on a vacation. This is my cat, Bean, and little Bean, she missed us, so she gave us a little meow, and the great thing is I was able to capture that, and we were able to hear the meow directly.
And then can't you, like, set zones, too? Decide where there's motion, where you're going to be okay with it, where you're not?
Well, all you do is you break it up into 4 different cameras, so if someone comes through the front door...
And that's not 4 different Pipers. That's still just the one that you install.
That's That's just the one Piper that we have. Now, if you do want to access multiple Pipers, let me back it up just for a second. We actually have 3 set up in our home. So I have one that's in the front of the house. I have one that's in the garage as well, because a lot of burglaries happen through the garage, but it's as simple as just one quick touch of a button, and it automatically, you can arm the house, you can say you're in the way mode, and a lot of times with the alarm companies, you have to be right there to punch that code in. If you're driving away thinking, did I set that alarm? To give yourself that peace of mind, you can see it that's right there. But because it also has the two-way talk, it's a great way if you're watching, if you have an elderly parent and you want to make sure they're okay, you can put this Piper in their house, and then you can bring up the video clip directly through here. It's as simple as just tapping that button. It buffers that video, and you're going to be able to see it. And now you can have that two-way talk going back and forth to make sure that they're okay. So you could be across the country, and you can still check in on mom and dad to make sure everything's good with Piper.
So just an update on our special event here. It's 24 hours of the latest and greatest from our electronics team from the world of technology. On Piper, our #1, easiest to use, most affordable, easiest to set up with true high-tech home security. Today, it's at the lowest price ever. The price, gone at midnight tonight. The free shipping and handling, gone at midnight tonight. The flex pay, gone at midnight tonight. This truly is a wonderful moment for you to try out what has become our leading solution in the world of home monitoring. One that is accessible and easy to use and understandable, whether you're 18 or 80, whether you're a technophile or a technophobe. I mean, this really is simple, intuitive, and easy while delivering the best that technology has to offer in owned, carried, contractless, fee-less home security.
To me, that is a huge, huge deal. Having no contract. Our previous house, we had a 3-year contract with the company. We tried to get out of it because we moved. They said, no, you're stuck on a contract.
Oh, you know me. I move every two days.
I know, that's the bad. You start paying you're paying for services that you're not getting because you're stuck in that contract. And those contracts aren't cheap. You see the ads, they're $30 a month, and that's gonna add up. If it was just $30 a month, over the course of 3 years, that's over $1,000 for service that you can't walk away with. With Piper, maybe you're moving from apartment to apartment or townhome, or maybe you spend part of the year up north and the other part down south. You can put Piper and bring it with you, because the only thing you have is you have one cable to plug this in and give it power, and that's all you need. Everything else is built in here. Now, typically when you have a home security system, if you end up getting the whole package, what Piper would offer, you'd have multiple cameras that have multiple cables running to a single box. You'd have a separate home monitor. You'd have a separate alarm. You have all these different devices that create so much clutter and have to drill nothing but holes throughout your home. With Piper, you put this down somewhere, you plug it in, and everything is built into one tiny device.
Okay, 10 minutes left to go and only about 600 available for the rest of the country for the rest of the day. If you're with us now, you're in luck. You're getting Piper for our best price, our best offer ever. You know, the other thing is we talk about those contracts, right? Like $30 a month.
Right.
They don't come with interior cameras.
No,
I mean,
they don't.
think about, you know, God forbid, your child is taken care of by a nanny or a babysitter, and one day they start telling you stories that you don't know whether to believe the person providing childcare or the child. Set the camera up. Watch what happens at those given moments in time. Listen, if I had Piper in my house growing up, I think my brother wouldn't have been able to beat up on me as much as he did. My parents decided to believe him. I don't know, because he didn't bruise me bad enough for them to catch it. You know, what you have available to you here, it is home monitoring, yes, but it's also being able to feel like you can check in with your dog in the middle of the day and use two-way talk and say hi. You know, say, hi, Milo, I'll be home later. I hope you're doing okay. They hear your voice, they feel better. They do, it's been proven.
Absolutely.
There's so much that's here that no matter what contracts we're talking about, those companies don't provide what Piper can provide in addition to the great home monitor.
Right. Having a security system is really a must. There's a burglary in the United States every 14 seconds. Since we started this presentation, dozens of homes have unfortunately been burglarized just when you look at the statistics alone. And the average burglary costs over $2,100 in loss. This is the best way to keep your house secure. And not only is it cameras, but it's also also that alarm. But like Brett mentioned, your house is gonna be secure, but it's about the convenience too. When my wife and I go out on a date, and when it's 9 o'clock and the kid's gotta be in bed, I can check in to make sure the babysitter's putting them to bed, to make sure the babysitter's taking care of them as well. But also maybe you hired a pet sitter to watch over your animals. Piper's gonna let you know when that pet sitter walks in your house and when that pet sitter walks out of your house, because it has that motion sensor. It'll send you a phone call, it'll send you a text message, it'll send you an email. You get to customize it, but it's everything that you need. And Piper, the alarm on here, I love this. One of my favorite features. It's 105 decibels. It's louder than 16 vacuum cleaners, louder than a jumbo jet taking off. And to show you again how loud it is, and as soon as it goes off, she starts. The notifications are coming in.
I was going to say, I could hear your tablet buzzing.
My tablet's buzzing. Yeah. And it could be a phone call. But
I'm surprised I can hear that after the alarm. It's about all I can hear. That and a little wah, 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 wah going behind my brain.
When you see the, like you mentioned, when you see the ads out there for a contract for $30 a month, what do you get? You get a door and motion sensor, and that's it.
And you get a fee when somebody shows up and they didn't actually need to be there.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sorry to use that, but I think it's deplorable. They charge you a fee because they set off a system that was supposed to be there to be set off. Gosh forbid they're doing what they're supposed to be. It's funny to me. They don't charge you a fee if there's actually a criminal there.
No, they don't.
But they charge you a fee if it happened by accident. I mean, this is simple. It's easy. It's accessible. It's affordable. If you do have a rental home, if you do have a second home, if you do have, you know, rental properties, vacation properties, what an easy peace of mind way to keep up with them, to check in on them, to see them, and then to be able to have two-way talk, to have a conversation with your children when they walk in the front door, to let your cat or dog know that you're thinking about them and watching them in the middle of the day when they're feeling lonely and alone. No monitoring company offers that kind of interior presence, in addition to all the great features you get for home security that monitoring companies do offer.
We use it, I use it quite a bit. Like my wife, she hates it when we have somebody comes over the house to work and I'm like staring right over them. She thinks like, give them their space, but you never know what's going on. I can set up Piper, and I do this quite frequently. I can set up Piper right there. If you want to see Brett Chuckerman's a little cold, he's got his little heater down below, keeping himself warm. But look at that 100-degree view. You can see exactly what's going on. I'll set Piper on the countertop, and I can see exactly what that worker's doing. And all it is just moving it around, and I'm able to access it, and I can see right here on that 180-degree. I can zoom in if I want to see what's going on up the stairs, going down the stairs, and maybe I'm just focusing on that front door. Every single time somebody comes and walks in, they don't realize they're 20 feet away from an alarm that's capturing them walking in the house, seeing what's going on, and I'm just reviewing this right through my tablet, and it's Android and Apple based.
I mean, what if you have an office and you want to know who comes in and out of it? Things are starting to go missing. What if simply your paper goes missing every single day? Set it up right by the window at the front door. You'll see who's taking it. When it's just this, it's your eyes on whatever you want it, whenever you want it. Not 17 wires and hard installed and set one time and you hope it grabs what you want. Move it around as your needs change, as the workers are working in different rooms, as you see different problems that you want to address. It really is. It's on demand the way you want it and how you want it. It is our most popular system for all those reasons. And the price is such, that's why it's so popular too, because it is so affordable and easy for everybody. Today, that price is better. Today, that price is the lowest price we've ever offered. Price expires at midnight. Free shipping expires at midnight. FlexPay, everything was brought in special for Innovation Event today. And with calls coming through now, there are maybe 500 of these left to go around. And actually, we see several callers and shoppers picking up 2 or even 3 because they want front door, back door, because they want by the side, by the garage. They maybe want one for their home office space that's in a different part of the house or a work shed somewhere. All you need is power and wireless and you're good to go. You could set this up in your office, you know, figure out who's coming in and out. You can use it to keep track of the nanny, of the babysitter, of the dog sitter. It's what you want when you want it. It's totally customizable and it's so easy. This is technology I think most people think it's above my knowledge level. It's not with Piper.
Right, to make sure your house is secure, to make sure you have that peace of mind. You expect when you go to the big box store, you see all these cameras and all these different cables that you have to drill and hire somebody to professionally come out and do it. Here, it's as simple as moving the Piper around. Now, I mentioned I have a couple different Pipers in my house. One focuses on the front of the house, but in the summer, we put ours in the back window so I can see what's going on in the pool. So when the kids are getting it, when I'm cooking dinner, getting things ready, I can see, make sure they're outside. And even though though I'm shooting right through the window, it's such high quality, Brett, that you can see perfectly what's going on in the backyard.
Okay, so with less than 500 left, this may be the only chance to shop for it in a great sale price. We've got a wonderful testimonial, actually. We want you to take a listen to and understand so many reasons why you're gonna love your Piper system. We've got Janice Richardson, who's standing by with a great testimonial live via Skype.
Hello.
Hi, Janice, how are you?
I'm doing just fine this morning.
So tell everybody about your experience with Piper.
Well, you guys sent it to me in the mail to try out. It was very easy to download. I was able to easily download it into my phone. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
I set it up. It's very easy to turn on. You can also watch yourself live. I do like that too. I tested it out. I tried it when I went to work. I caught my daughter coming home from school. So I really like that part of it. It's just a great device and so easy. Just turn your cell phone on, download it, and it's there.
So Janice, let me ask you, is this a type of technology that you thought, well, I couldn't do this myself. I had to hire a professional. It would cost me thousands of dollars. Did you think something like Piper existed that could do this much for this little and this easily?
Actually, I really didn't think it would work that well because normally you do have to pay a lot to have somebody come out because I've had that done before. You know, come out and install it and it costs a lot of money. But I love this. To me, it's cheap. It's easy to use, and it's just wonderful.
Oh, well, Janice, thank you so much. You know, this is a surprise, Janice. Nobody told me ahead of time we were going to have you on Skype. Normally, they give us a heads up. Surprised all of us. Janice, thank you for joining us during our live show. Thank you for being a part of our innovation event. And we're so glad that Piper's keeping you connected to your daughter and that it's worked so well for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janice. Have a great day.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, 2 minutes left to go in the hour. Maybe last call on Piper for the day. You heard Janice's story. It can be your story. I love that people get emotional about, it's nice to see my daughter at the end of the school day. It's nice to have a system that I can have a two-way conversation regardless of where I am, and it can be your experience too, for basically $1 a day with no fee, with no contract, with no worries about long-term, and you put it where you need it, when you need it.
Truly peace of mind. It's plug-and-play technology. Like Janice mentioned, when her daughter comes home from school, this is what I get every single day. My daughter comes home from school. I make sure she locks the door, she kicks her shoes off, she has her backpack, she gives me a little wave.